movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with a review of a movie that came out, last weekend. I wasn't exactly rushing to the theater to see this one, but you know me, I'm going to see it either way. I finally got the chance to check this one out. It's the 10 millionth King Arthur movie we have out now. Ladies and gentlemen, my review of the 2019 family fantasy drama, The Kid That Would Be King, coming up now. Alexander Elliot is a young British school kid who lives with his mom and, along with his best friend Betters, has to deal with being bullied at school. One night, the two bullies, Lance and Kay, chase the friends in a construction site, and Alex finds a sword lodged in a stone and easily removes it. The sword ends up being the famous Excalibur, and the next day at school, a young Merlin shows up telling Alex that King Arthur's half-sister Morgana is getting ready to rise again. Will the kids be able to stop the witch? So what did I think of The Kid Who Would Be King? I thought it's an average family adventure. Much like the recent Robin Hood's film, I'm actually getting a bit tired of the constant attempts at rebooting and rehashing the King Arthur stories. This version takes elements of the stories and changes them up a bit, seeing them from a kid's perspective. The action and battles felt lacking and rather forgettable overall. While some of the visuals can be decent, some of the CGI felt a little uninspired at times. The film could actually be a bit scary for younger viewers, like seeing the kids fighting against an undead army. I like the idea of the two misfits having to team up with their bullies and see them becoming friends through their adventures as the young version of the Knights of the Round Table, but I found most of them to be either bland or annoying. I did like the younger version of Merlin, though, and the older version, of course, who comes to help the kids out on their mission, as he's quite fun. I also found it a bit odd that the kids are in the same classes at school, and one of the students looks like he's 12, and another looks like they're 24. The comedy is pretty hit and miss here. There are a couple of funny gags here and there, but also a few eye rollers, like the characters casting spells and looking like they're doing a Three Stooges routine. There's actually a few more serious moments thrown in as well, dealing with Alex's father. There are some good, meaningful life messages for kids throughout, too. The pace of the film, though, slogs along very slowly, and clocking in at almost 2 hours, it's way too long. There's even a fake out at one point where it feels like the movie should be over, but then continues for almost another half an hour. The cast stars Louis Ashbourne Serkis, yes, Andy Serkis' son, as Alexander Elliot, the boy who finds Excalibur and finds himself having to stop a medieval menace. Dean Chaumu as Betters, Alex's awkward best friend who goes along for the journey. Tom Taylor and Rihanna Doris as Lance and Kay, the two school bullies who end up becoming part of Alex's Knights. Angus Emery and Patrick Stewart as the younger and older versions of Merlin, the wizard who comes to town to help Alex and his comrades, and Rebecca Ferguson as Morgana, Arthur's ancient half-sister ready to cause some chaos. While it's harmless and means well, and kids might have a good time, The Kid That Would Be King made me feel very indifferent and tiresome. I'm gonna give it the rating of meh. You know, it's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.